Hello everybody, I am the Nerdy Bowtie, and I figured that today, to get into the Star Wars spirit, I would play some X-Wing, I would play some X-Wing Infinite Runner for you guys. So, wow, I am horrible at this game. So anywho, the point of the game is, let's just say you are Luke Skywalker, and, Darth Vader, he's not really that chill. Oh, well, he's really not chill. I mean, kind of, murders people whenever he feels necessary. Oh, come on. I should not have died there. Anywho, this is a browser game. It's called X-Wing Infinite Runner. So basically, you just kind of play as Luke Skywalker, and you have to try to find the air duct to, essentially kind of murder your father. Yeah, when you think about it, that was kind of the ending of the first Star Wars movie. Murder your father. Well, okay, that's kind of pleasant. But if you don't feel like being it that pleasant, he didn't know that Darth Vader was his father then, so it's not actually that bad, kinda. It's like, actually, it's another movie where that actually happened. Star Wars is the only movie where that ever happened. If that happened in another movie, comment below and be like, oh my goodness, you're such an idiot. Please do that. Please, because I need to know. Anywho, so, okay, we're good, we're not dead. Well, because, stay alive, oh, I died. I jinxed it, I jinxed it with my sweet jams. Okay, so, when you die, just kind of start from the beginning. And there is actually no way to beat it. So, it's, X-Wing Infinite Runner. It's like Subway Surfers, where it's kind of like, there's no way to beat it, yet it's still addicting, And you guys can't hear it, but it just plays Imperial March in the background, which is just amazing. Anywho, so yeah, I mean, it doesn't really require a lot of brain power to play, so I think I'm just gonna, talk to you about some Star Wars stuff. Some Star Wars interesting trivia that you might not know. Actually, if you're actually watching this video... Oh, no! I died. Nerdy Bowtie's down. Calling all units. Red 5, where are you? No, Red 5! Sorry. Okay, also, if you are actually taking into consideration some Star Wars trivia, into consideration, the squads and numbers of all the the X-Wing pilots in Y-Wing or E-Wings in all of the Star Wars movies, Luke and Han were not actually in the same squadron. In the, Luke wasn't actually flying in the 6th movie, but in the 4th movie, or episode 4, it's actually the first movie, no, I did not deserve to die there. Also, you can actually shoot with control that I haven't actually tried yet. Anywho, so, it doesn't actually do much to benefit your survival, it's just kind of for fun, I guess. Hey, buddy, so basically, yeah. In episode 4, A New Hope, Luke was Red 5, and, he was in the Red Squadron, and in Return of the Jedi, Han Solo, when he was flying the Millennium Falcon, no, Lando was actually flying it, that's right. Wow, I'm an idiot. Anywho, Lando was in the Gold Squadron, so actually, they could actually not be flying together. Which is good for Luke, because as far as I'm aware, since I've, a big Star Wars nerd and I watched that movie about, 10 times, nobody else in the Gold Squadron survived, that end bit, so it's a good thing they weren't together. What? Okay. Also, fun fact, I one time saw a meme on the internet. It was a baby stormtrooper talking to its either father or mother, and it says, "One day when I grow up, I want to have terrible accuracy just like you." A nod to that no main character in Star Wars was ever actually hit by a blaster bullet. Yeah, laser pulse, or whatever you call it. Okay, also, if anybody knows, can somebody please tell me why some lasers are green and some are red? I mean, is there, a certain scientific explanation for that in the Star Wars Expanded Universe? Or is that just because George Lucas was like, you know what? Let's roll that, and then they just rolled it. I think that actually might be the reason. Because in Harry Potter, it is very straightforward that red spells are good and green spells are evil. Actually, that actually kind of worked out. I meant to say either, but evil came out, and that's good. Because Expelliarmus, and those are actually the only two colors of spells I am very aware of. No, I take it back, and then blue are passive. because Expelliarmus, like red, which doesn't actually do any damage, is red. However, Avada Kedavra or Sectum Sarum, the Killing Curse, or the I guess kind of like the what does it really do? I mean, I'm gonna call it the when you don't want to cut the sushi up good, where you just kind of like, I mean, that could be an around the house spell. It's just kind of like you don't really feel like cutting up something good for your, like, you don't feel like like if you have like some pancakes and you want to cut it into like small pieces, but you don't really feel like you want to do it in a long amount of time, so you're just like, forget it, Sectum Sarum, then you got pancake bits flying all over. And then it's like, it kind of worked. Not really, because you just kind of wasted some pancake mix. So yeah, everybody, I am the Nerdy Bowtie. Wow, my intro is way too late today, as always. Wow, what was that laugh? That was really creepy. Anywho, so yeah, just some fun Star Wars facts as I'm playing this Infinite Trench Runner. And actually, when is the last time that I've died? Because this is actually getting pretty intense. So eat it, Darth Vader, because I'm coming for you and I'm gonna blow you up. Or not, because it's infinite. So I'm probably never will, because this is infinite. So I can't actually find the trench. Hey! Oh, I died. What was my score? Really? Oh, I thought I did a lot better than that. Oh, I'm like, how do I survive that? Okay. Anyhow, so yeah. I'm just here to talk to you guys, because I am on the hype train for Rogue One. I'm going to see it today. So I am, like, major Star Wars fan. I mean, I've watched every single movie. My personal favorite movie is The Empire Strikes Back. It's just awesome. I mean, you can't deny that it's awesome. So, honestly, wow. So, my favorite movie is The Empire Strikes Back, and I want you guys to comment below on what is your favorite Star Wars movie, or if you like Star Wars at all. Because, yeah, I have a friend who, does not like Star Wars at all, and is like, Star Trek for the win, and I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm personally a Doctor Who fan. I don't know, like, I'm just gonna get hated in the comments, like, what, you like Doctor Who? How could you? That show is trash. And I'm like, it's really not. It's really good. You should watch it. But anywho, I am, like, super hyped for Rogue One. Also, I would like to have your opinion on, the Han Solo movie that's coming out next year, because how is that gonna work out? Because I know that some people are like, what, it's not Harrison Ford? And I'm like, well, no, it's not, because it's about Han Solo as a teenager. But they're like, yeah, but it's still not Harrison Ford, so it's not good enough. And I'm like, okay, you can have your own opinion. But here I am, just flying in my X-Wing. What do I know? Also, another fun thing that I've actually been kind of wondering about. So, why are the X-Wings red in the original Star Wars movies, and then somehow they're like, white and red in the original Star Wars movie, and then somehow, like, they're black and orange in, kind of, the one was. Yeah, but, like, they're all, like, kind of, like, they're either, like, blue or, like, black and orange in, episode 7. And if any of you know why that is, please tell me, because I am clueless. Also, some fun trivia for you. Many people might not know it. So remember how in episode 7, how C-3PO had that red arm? Many of you might not know. Oh, darn it. Oh my god, I'm like Chewbacca every time I crash. I'm like, grrr, yeah, Chewbacca. Woo. So actually, the reason he has the red arm, there's a Star Wars comic where C-3PO and a bunch of other droids, C-3PO and some droids, had to kidnap a Imperial droid. And when they kidnapped him in their ship, yeah, it was all robots. Yeah, great way, just keep all the robots. Yeah, okay. That works. Just like no humans, they can just do whatever the heck they want. I mean, seriously, like, oh, I died. Anywho, when they were returning to the Rebel outpost, their ship crashed, and on like this very barren, wastelandish planet. And while they were on that planet, many of the droids died, except for like 2. Yeah, C-3PO and the something droid whose name I forgot. Well, and R2-D2. No, R2-D2 wasn't there. R2-D2 was, like, deaf, and, like, he was mute. And, like, the first half of the episode 7, I'm like, why? It's like, why can't C-3PO talk? Sorry, R2-D2. Oh, my goodness. Anyhow. So, and then they were on the planet, and everybody died. It was, like, super sad. And then the Imperial droid sacrificed himself for C-3PO, and he was like a red robot. And when he sacrificed himself to save C-3PO, C-3PO found the dead droid. Well, can droids really die? I mean, they're not really dead when you think about it. C-3PO took the red rusted arm and like just kept it as like a tribute to that droid, because that's what C-3PO does. I mean, like, the one time when C-3PO is nice with somebody, R2's not there to witness it. Am I right, or am I right? I'm actually wrong. Just kidding, I'm right. Actually, no, seriously. Sorry, C-3PO ever been not sarcastic to somebody besides that moment? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna shoot my lasers at you, Darth Vader. Oh, shoot my lasers at you. Gets lasered in the face. Gets lasered in the face. Why can't I go? Oh, I can't move down. Oh, well, I died. What's my score? No new high score. So yeah. Oh, that was amazing. That was just utterly amazing. Hey, come on, can we go up? Yeah, we can go up. Okay, so also, I told you to comment below what your favorite Star Wars movie is, but who is your favorite Star Wars character? My personal favorite Star Wars character, it's a character from the original trilogy. It is either Han Solo or Obi-Wan Kenobi. I know, right? Like, actually, no, okay, that's my favorite Star Wars hero. My favorite Star Wars villain is Boba Fett. I know, people are like, what? And I'm like, yeah, finally gets his name mentioned after 3 movies. Oh, he falls into the Sarlacc pit and dies, then gets a huge cult following. George Lucas, whoopsie, I made a mistake. It's kind of like, character gains huge cult following, accidentally kills off character. Yeah! Actually, no, let's face it, every single companion in Doctor Who, when you finally, get to actually accept them as a character in the TV show, oh, nope, they died. Rory. I'm sorry. But seriously, it's kind of like, it's just kind of like when you're watching Doctor Who with a friend, they go, they get up to get popcorn. Oh, what I missed? Oh, Rory died. Again. Oh, no, he came back as a plastic Roman. Yeah! Nobody's understanding that reference except I think, I have one viewer who actually likes Doctor Who, so that's pretty awesome. Okay. Ooh, no! Please be new high score, Ah! Okay. Oh, where am I? Whoa! Oh, I'll grab the cookies, Grandma, because it's getting hot in here, because I just blew up. You can just use the dead X-Wing as an oven. Also, how much would this game cost in real life? I mean, seriously. I think I've, played it about, 20 times so far, and that's, a lot of money in metal. It's kind of oh my goodness! You know what? This is gonna be the last time, so I'm coming at you, Darth Vader. Okay, let's go. I'm coming at you with my lasers from my face. Yes, I fire lasers from my X-Wing face. There's a face on my X-Wing that is firing lasers. Yes, the face on my X-Wing is firing lasers, and it is the face of Chuck Norris. Just kidding, it's really not. It's not. I didn't get a new high score. Okay, that is gonna have to end the video. I am the Nerdy Bowtie. Goodbye!